The world is full of magic, energies, and so many possibilities. What if I told you you can have anything you want? Yes, anything. Because with the universe, anything is possible. You are magic. Your thoughts are powerful. Your words are powerful. And what you believe is what you attract into your world. With the power of manifestation, you can create anything you want. Yes, anything you want. My shop, Julissas Manifestations, provides the tools to help you attract your desires, your wishes, your dreams. My candles are infused with crystals which hold energies and specific herbs to attract your manifestations. All you need is a wish and to believe. Energies are real and control your moods and what you attract. Sometimes we can feel depleted or in need of a boost of energy, and that's what my spiritual baths are for. Cleansing, protecting, attracting love, abundance, and opportunities. The possibilities are endless. All you need is to believe. Believe in yourself. Believe in your dreams. Believe in the magic inside you. Just believe. Hello, my beautiful souls. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are good. I hope you guys are blessed. It is your girl, Julissa, and I am coming to you guys with a new pick a card reading. Yes, so today's topic is an 18 plus, your person's sexual thoughts about you right now. Alright guys, so you must be 18 or older to watch this content, YouTube guidelines, yes. Okay, so there are 3 stickers to help you select your pile, but I would love for you to meditate at least for 2 minutes before selecting and intuitively choose your pile. Each pile will be very different, okay? Yes, so pile 1, we have this pink controller. Okay, is it Nintendo? I think so. All right, it's a pink gaming controller. That is your selection, pile 1. Pile 2, we have these blue glasses with what I see is a beach scenery in the lenses. Yes. All right, pile 3, we have this cute sticker with a wave splashing and the sun really shining bright, and it says pura vida, which means pure life in Spanish. All right, so guys, take your time choosing your pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, but when you are ready to go ahead to your pile, just know that timestamps will be listed down below for you. All right, guys, this is gonna be juicy. This is gonna be fun. I'm super excited. All right, before we jump into the readings, I do want to let you guys know that today we reached our 2nd year anniversary on my shop, and I am so happy and excited. 2 years, my baby is past crawling. It's like almost walking. Okay, so I'm so excited, and we're celebrating all month. What does this mean? I am giving away, I am giving away a crystal pendant with each order for anybody who orders anything from my shop this whole month, September. And also, I am giving 40% off all items on my shop. Yes, so take advantage, guys. If you need any manifestation candles, spiritual baths, crystals, mist, divination tools, manifestation book, crystal pens, bath bombs, melts, all sorts of things. I have a lot of things on my shop. I could go on for days, yes. So go ahead and check it out. That link is down below as well for my shop, along with a promo, but you don't want to use that promo. You want to get the 40% off, right? Yes. So enjoy, guys, and bless. Also, I want to let you know that there is going to be an extended for each pile here today. So if you're interested in extending the reading with me, just know that all you have to do is go in the description to find the link for your extended reading. Okay, all right, guys. I'm so excited. Let's get it. Let's go. I will find you at your pile. Bless. Oh, Paul One. What's up, boo boo? How you doing? I hope you guys are good. I hope you guys are blessed. Okay, so this is your girl Julissa, and we're gonna do here this 18 plus reading. What are your person's sexual thoughts? All right, so I'm going to take a dive into your person's mind and see what it is that they think about the connection, you, on the sexual note. Okay, yes. But first, we must get this angel number. Bless. All right. Spirit, ancient ancestors, universe, spiritual guides, please come through and help me channel this message here today for Pile 1. Angels. What is the angel number here today for Pile 1? Thank you. All right. Here we go. We got 5, 6, 5, 1. And then 5, 5, 5 as well, because 6 minus 1 equals 5. Yes? Okay. So go into your search engine, boo, and put in 5651 angel number meaning, and bam, there goes your first message. And then also put in 555 angel number meaning, and bam, there goes your second message from Spirit Babe. Bless. All right, so let's get it. Let's go. Let's get into this. If you guys could share your messages, I really appreciate that. I love reading them. And it's also beneficial for the fellow viewer as everyone gets a different message. Okay? You guys chose this cute sticker here. It's a pink controller. I think it's Nintendo. Not sure. Not 100% sure. But it is definitely a game controller. Now, what I'm getting here, Paul One, I'm definitely getting mind games. Okay? Definitely pulling mind games. I'm getting hot energies. Like, it gets really hot and spicy, and then it gets cold, and then it gets really hot and spicy, and then it's questionable. You know, like, there's that in and out, chasing, trying to figure out what's really going on here type of vibe. That's why it feels like a game, you know? That's what I'm getting. Yes. I do feel like your person enjoys this connection for sure. I also feel like they enjoy you. They love your energy. They also appreciate and love the way you look. All right? They're very, very attracted to you. All right, so let's get the vibe and the energy out here for this reading with my music deck. The music deck is available, guys, on my shop, so take advantage. I do have a huge promo right now. All right, Spirit, talk to me. What's the vibe? What's the energy between Pile 1 and their person as we speak? We got Beyonce, and it's crazy because I was just literally channeling Beyonce, You Won't Break My Soul. I don't know the exact name of the song, but it's You Won't Break My Soul. And then we got Beyonce here in Replaceable. Everything you own in the box to the left. In the closet, that's my stuff. Yes. If I bought it, please don't touch and keep talking that mess. That's fine, but could you walk and talk at the same time? And it's my name that's on that tag. So remove your bags. Let me call you a cab. Oof, 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 oof. To the left, to the left. Everything you own in the box to the left. Diddy, I need a girl. I had a girl that would have died for me. Didn't appreciate her, so I made her cry for me. Every night, she had tears in her eyes for me. Quarter K's, shorty took the whole ride for me. First we were friends, then became lovers. You was more than my girl, we was like brothers. All night we would play fight undercover. Now you gone, can't love you like I really wanna. But every time I think about your pretty smile and how we used to drive the whole city wild, damn, I wish you would have had my child. A pretty little girl with Diddy's smile. This shit is wild. All them days that I reminisce about the way I used to kiss them pretty lips. But as long as you happy, I'ma tell you this. I love you, girl, and you're the one that I will always miss. Aww. Okay, so I'm getting definitely tension, okay? I do feel like you were very, very supportive. You are very supportive when it comes to your person here. You help them, whether this is emotional support, financial support, physical support. You know, you help them in one way or another. You were there for them. You were a cheerleader. You were a supporter, a nurturer. And they took advantage is what I'm getting. They didn't treat you the way that they should have. They're still not giving you the energy you deserve is what I'm getting. Some of you guys may be in separation or lack of communication as we speak. Like I channeled with your sticker where I'm getting hot energies and then it fades and then it comes back and then it's hot energies again and then it fades. And that's where the questions come into play, where it's like, what are your intentions? Why are you here? Why are you giving me all this energy and all this emotion and then acting a fool, you know, not really being there, being consistent, being that person for me, okay? And I feel like you're fed up or you're getting fed up with this energy, and that's why we got here irreplaceable to the left, all right? Listen, if you didn't buy it, leave it in that box. Thank you. Go how you came with nothing. Oof. Tension. You guys do not play, okay? All right, but let's see what their sexual thoughts are when it comes to you and them, okay? Especially with you. We have here the Two of Pentacles. Look at that. Oh, geez. Louise. We have the King of Fire. This is fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So they may be a fire sign, or one of the two may have fire sign in the natal chart. We have the Page of Fire. There's a lot of fire here. A lot of sexual attraction. I can tell you that off the top. All right. These are some messages that I will read to you in a minute. Okay. Yes. Yes. We're going to get more sexual messages before we get into the charms, just so you know. We have here unexpected sex, striptease, fun lover, seduction, short-lived romance. Okay, so let's get into this. Again, guys, you have to be 18 or older to watch this content because it's very erotic. Did you hear that motorcycle that just passed? Someone may like to ride motorcycles or speed. Okay, let's go. And also for some of you guys, your person may be a gamer. They like to play video games, you know, because we have the video game controller here. So your person may like to play video games. They may game a lot, or, you know, you guys may like to game as well. Okay, anywho. So as far as their sexual thoughts go, they are definitely attracted to you like it's nobody's business. You make their mouth water. And they really will let you do anything you want. Your wish is my command is the energy here. Okay, I'm getting big booty. So some of you guys either have a really nice booty, because it doesn't have to be big for it to be nice. I've seen some, like, you know, not so big, but wow, sexy booties before. So despite the size and the shape, your booty, they love it. I'm getting booty lovers, okay? And they like the jiggle of the booty, okay? They like watching you walk. They like watching you jiggle your butt. That is definitely a thought that runs through their mind. They think a lot about skin to skin, okay? So I wouldn't be surprised if they don't like using protection, because they think about that skin to skin contact, and they want to feel your skin is something that they're thinking about all the time, how they want to feel your skin, be on your skin. They're thirsty to be on you, to be all around you. And they also like foreplay and oral sex. Okay, so they do think a lot about eating you or sucking you up. They want to have your body in their mouth is what they're saying. They think about this a lot. Now, I want you to know that your partner here is not really a committal partner, okay? I'm gonna be honest, okay? I'm pulling their energy. They are someone who is really unsure about themselves and their own sexuality. They like to do different positions to see what is more favorable. I see that they're very experienced. They have a couple of partners or a lot of partners in their past, because I do see that they're very good in the bedroom. They're very experienced in the bedroom. They are very passionate, and I see that people can't resist them, okay? They're irresistible is what I'm getting, okay? So I do see that they're very confident, and they're very confident when it comes to you and them in the bedroom. And they do think a lot about you in the bedroom, and they think about having moments. These are not like long lasting moments where, you know, like relationship vibes. I'm getting that the sexual moment that you guys share in the moment will last a very long time. They will put in that work, because the way they think of you and how you guys exchange energies and their attraction towards you, they would like to do it all night long. All right, for real. They will definitely satisfy you is what they're showing me, because they think about it. They think about satisfying you. They think about doing so many things to you, definitely giving you oral sex. They think about doing many positions with you to satisfy you and see what you like, and also see what they like, because remember, they don't really... It's like they don't really know sexually what they want or what they like. I know that's like a weird flag to raise, but it's true. Sexually, they're unsure of their sexuality. So they may be bisexual, or they may have bisexual thoughts and may not share them, but this is what I'm seeing here. They're unsure of their sexuality, therefore they like different positions, and they think about putting you in different positions, okay? They think about you publicly expressing yourself sexually to them, all right? So what they think of is like, you know, being with you, hanging out with you, and let's say you're at a bar or you're at a restaurant or you're shopping or you're just at the park, you touching them, grabbing them in a sexual manner. They think of this and they get super turned on. This is something they really desire and they really want. All right, you may be very dominant in the bedroom, okay, because they're showing me you, and they're showing me that you could be dominant. Like, you could demand, like, I want that right now. Like, what's going on? When are we going to link up? When is it going to happen? Because I want that right now. Thank you very much. Okay, they love that. They think about, like, how direct you are about your sexuality and what you want with them. And they love that. They love that a lot. All right. Just let me let you know. Yes, they do. And they think about you a lot sexually. Okay. Because we're doing a sexual reading, right? They think about you a lot on the sexual note. They're always thinking about you. And I'm getting that they like watching videos or pictures. So they may have took pictures or videos of you, or they may have maybe through social media. And they like to play with themselves to these pictures and videos is what I'm getting to. The next time you guys have sex, they want it to be a surprise. They don't really want you to expect it or expect them. What they're showing me is that they're thinking about surprising you with sex. They don't want to like schedule is what they're showing me. They don't want to schedule having sex with you. That's kind of boring. All right. They want the sex with you to be unexpected. They want the sex with you to be random. And I am getting like in and out, in and out. So it's not something consistent. It's something that happens here and there. Whenever you guys get the chance randomly. Okay. And that's what they like. And that's what they want. They definitely envision you undressing for them. They do. They think about you and they think of, oof, it will be so nice to see them undress for me. It will be so nice for them to remove their clothes slowly like a stripper, you know? If you was to give them stripper vibes, removing one piece of clothing one step at a time, you know, they really do think of this and they really do desire this. And they will play with themselves as you're doing this is what they're showing me, because this is something that really turns them on. This is fun. All right. They do see you as a fun lover. They see you as someone that's not boring, someone that's very exciting. You know how to make them feel comfortable in the bedroom. You know how to make them feel comfortable sexually. So they love this about you. You make them feel very secure in the bedroom. So you may gas them. You may tell them like, that was so good, or you so sexy. All right. You may give them a lot of compliments. So they feel very secured. Overall, they're a very confident person, especially with their skills in the bedroom. Okay. They're not confident about sexuality, like what they like or anything like that, but they are confident that they're good in the bedroom. So you giving them compliments and giving them this gas is actually something they really adore and something they love about you. They feel like they can relax when they're with you in the bedroom. They like to have fun and they like to keep things fun. They don't like things to be too serious. They want to play fight under the covers is what they're showing me. I see that they do think about winning you over, and by winning you over, they want to seduce you. So they want to use sex, sexuality, passion, seducing energies to win you over. All right. Whenever you're upset or angry or mad, they do think of this as a tool to use to make you happy or, recover the connection, the vibe between the two. They love flirting with you, and they're showing me that they like to flirt with you. They like to play with your hair, your ear. Okay, so I don't know if they played with your ear and hair, but they're showing me that. This is something they think about. They like to act as if they're shy, and they like to act as if, they're not confident, but deep down inside they are. And the reason they act shy and that they're not confident in the bedroom is because they like when you give them that gasoline. They like when you hype them up. They do. They see this as a short-lived romance. So this is something that comes and goes. Okay, this is something that's not committed. This is no strings attached type of energy is how they see it sexually. And what they're saying is that they know what you guys are going to exchange and the experience you guys are going to have together is definitely going to benefit you in your future relationships, meaning that you're going to learn a few tricks in the bedroom with them. Okay, so they feel like they're learning with you, you're learning with them, you guys are learning with each other, and this is going to be handy in the future when it comes to your future relationships. They just want to enjoy the moment with you. All right, so sexually they see you as this fun, outgoing partner, sexual partner that they can have unexpected random sex with. They're super attracted to you. Right now, they're not in this, house vibe, committal vibe, forever and ever vibe. No, they're not in that energy, but they are in the energy of chasing you, and they are in the energy of making lots of sex to you because you are so yummy. Okay, you're so freaking yummy and you look so good, and they just love you. You're just like so compatible when it comes to them on the sexual level. And they don't want to lose this, okay? They know it's not going to be for a long time, but they don't want to lose this is what they're telling me, okay? If they're able to seduce you and make things right with you, this will make them so happy because they don't want to lose the connection you guys did build and what can come, all right? Which is more fun, more exciting, unexpected sex. And they are literally thirsty for you right now. All right. They're just thinking about your naked body. They consistently think about your naked body. They do. And I also hear that they want to get high with you. All right. So that's for my smokers, for those who smoke, who use, substances. That's not for everyone, but they are thinking about that too. Like they like to amplify the energies in the bedroom, and they feel that either smoking or drinking will definitely amplify the vibes. Okay, it will make things even more interesting. Okay, I'm getting a very young spirit here, even though they don't come off as a young person because they have a very strong personality, but they have a very young spirit, especially when it comes to sex. It's just so exciting. It's like, oh my gosh, yeah. And when it comes to you and seeing you and being around you and having a sexual moment with you, it's like a candy store. It's like going to Six Flags. It's like going on that vacation. It's so exciting. I can't wait to get on that that airplane and enjoy this vacation. You're a vacation for them sexually, okay? When they're with you, they escape. When they're with you, they feel free, they feel comfortable, they have a good time, they have fun, and they love it here, all right? They love it here. And they want to make it last as long as it can, even though they know that eventually things will kind of hash out because they're not in a committal energy, and you may possibly want that, even though they're not in that energy or ready for that as we speak right now. Okay, now let's get some sexual messages and see what they want to say. Ooh, yes. All right, your person is the type of person to like meet up with people and link up with people, just so you know. Like, they're very random, all right? So they could literally be with their friends and go out or something like that, and they will meet someone and link up with that person. Not saying they'll have sex immediately, okay, because I don't see them like that, open, you know, and free, but I do see that they're open to new relationships and new connections and those sorts of things. So I want to make sure you know that, all right? Because I do see that in their thoughts too, like they're open. Okay, so let's get sexual thoughts out here. What would they like to say to you? All right, Spirit, talk to me. What would their person like to say to them as we speak right now? What would they like to say on the sexual note? Earthquake sex. All right, so they definitely would love to destroy the room with you. This is like unexpected, romantic. You just start kissing, you like run into the room and just put someone over the table, take them off, put them on the bed, take them off, put them on the dresser, take them off, like just swinging you and tossing you around the whole room and destroying the room. That's the type of sex they want to have with you. They're letting you know. Very explosive sex. Let's make a movie. They want to record you guys having sex. Because remember what I said? They like to watch videos and pictures. So some of you guys may have already made a movie with them, okay? But for those that didn't, just know that they're into this. They're into recording their moments because they want to use it in the future for masturbation. Sexual healing vibes. Okay, so they feel like with you, they're healing while they're having sex. All right, this is next level is what they're telling me. Like, they feel through sex you guys heal your connection and also heal. I want eye contact sex. Okay, this is very intense type of sex. This is when you're, you know, penetrating or, you know, having that sexual moment and you're looking into each other's eyes as you're doing this. You need to be very confident to have eye contact sex, okay? And you also need to have emotions for each other in order to have this, because if there's no emotion and there's no confidence, there's no way there's going to be eye contact sex, okay? So there is emotions here and there is confidence here, and comfort in this connection is what they're saying to you, but they're not at that point in their life where they can make yeah, look at this. Oh, they're not at that point in their life where they're trying to like settle it down, you know. Intoxication sex. So yeah, they want to either drink or smoke with you and then have sex. Your pleasure is my priority. So they want to make sure that you are pleased. Like I said, they're going to make sure that you are pleased, that everything you desire is commanded, okay? They're like a genie. Your wish is my command. All right, they're going to make sure you explode sexually. Sex in the thunder. All right, so they like that rain sex, you know, when it's pouring outside and you hear the rain falling and, you know, things get a little romantic and you have sex. They want that with you. I want you for breakfast. Okay, so they want to eat you. They definitely think a lot about oral sex and eating you up or sucking you up, however it goes, flip-flop if needed, of course. Because here we do energies, not sex, yes. All right, so by the way, look, I dimmed things down just so you see. I dimmed it down for the reading because it is a sexual vibe. Got to make it real steamy and, you know, kind of intimate. Okay, so let's get the charms out here and see what else we get here in the charms. All right, bless. Guys, I am going to do an extended, all right? And in the extended, what I'm going to do is what you can expect in you guys' next exchange. If there is going to be another exchange, I will find that out. And if there is, I'm going to see what that's going to be like. How are the vibes going to be? What can you expect from them? What is their energy going to be? What are they going to say to you? Okay, I'm going to pull all of that in the extended. I'm going to get a lot of passionate messages for you as well, and advice and guidance from the universe. So if you guys want to join me for the juicy extended, you are more than welcome. That link will be listed down below. All right, so let's get it. Let's go. Spirit, what are the charms Okay. All right, we only got a little bit, but we'll take it, right? Okay. Okay, let me get your dice. Okay. Let's zoom in. All right, guys, I just need a quick second to organize. Thank you. Hello there. If anyone happens to be new, welcome to the family. How you doing? I hope you're doing good. I hope you are doing okay. Blessed. And if you guys like it here thus far, you should definitely consider staying. Not only do you get readings, you get a family here on YouTube, the OGs, and you get to be part of my weekly raffles. I'm Baby Oprah. So every week I choose one random subscriber. I bless them with a box full of spiritual goodies. I'm talking about a lot of goodies. I'm very generous. I'm not Baby Oprah for no reason, okay? All you have to do is subscribe and comment down below for the raffle, okay? Make sure to hit the bell button for notifications, all right, guys? Hi, my OGs. How you guys doing? All raffle info is listed down below, by the way. All right, so I do see here makeup sex. They're going to want to have some makeup sex, and they're going to make it wild and crazy, all right? Because they want to apologize to you for being selfish, not telling you the truth, okay? Yes, and you are a wish to them, just so you know. I see communication, and I see communication coming in pretty fast. Now, as far as initials go, yours or theirs, first, middle, last, we have P, M, N, Q, F, R, W, M, V, S, J, O, R, F, T, Q, Q, D, G, A, O, J, U, V, F, E, C, I. Let's go into the charms. I see a wish coming true for you, babe. Okay, so there is a wish coming in, something you've been manifesting. And I see money coming in for you. Big money energy coming in. This could be a new job or a raise, a promotion, but there's going to be good news coming in about money. I also see a transition happening here for you. You're going from a black and white world to a very colorful world. So a lot of change is on the way. I see your person. They have issues communicating and expressing themselves. And I also see that there's a lot of gossip about y'all connection. A lot of people talking. They want to eat you up. They want to lick you up is what they want you to know. And we got Starbucks here. So some of you guys may like Starbucks. That could be a confirmation. Okay, grandma's coming through to let you know. For those who have a grandma who passed, grandma's coming through to let you know that you're always protected and she's always with you. Okay, baby? And then we have this laptop here. All right, so there may be social media connections, may have met each other on social media, or there may be social media wars. Okay, people beefing on social media, those sorts of energies. Spirit is saying to write down your manifestations and they will come in much faster. Your person is saying, I love you to the moon and back. They have a lot of emotions for you here is what I'm getting, but commitment is just not in their energy. There is going to be a new door opening up for you. And I do see you cutting that tie between you and your person. I'm also getting baby energy. So be very careful. Remember, I mentioned they don't like condoms or they don't like to protect. So be very careful because there's baby energy here. I do see you guys reaching your goal. And I also see explosive orgasms. So you can expect that. Okay. Yes. All right, guys. And that is all, folks. I am going to the extended now. So if you guys want to join me for the juice, the hot tea, you are more than welcome to. That link is down below. Let's get it. Let's go. It's going to be juicy. Yes. All right, guys. And if you enjoyed this, if this resonated, please give it a thumbs up. I appreciate that so much. Thank you. It helps me, it helps the channel. And if you're new, subscribe, hit that bell button. Let's get it, let's go. If you want to be part of my raffle, comment down below. Look at my community board to see if you're a winner at the end of the week or the beginning of the week. Bless. My OGs, you know what time it is. I love you guys so much. And I am sending everyone love, light, and everything nice. Mwah. Deuces. Bless. Hello, Patu. Welcome to your reading. Bless. All right, so let's get it. Let's go. Let's get into this juicy reading. Yes. Okay. All right, guys, before we start, I am going to give you your angel number. Bless. Okay. Spirit, ancient ancestors, universe, spiritual guides, angels, please come through and help me channel this message here today for pile 2. Spirit, angels, what is the angel number here today for pile 2? Okay. So we got here 1155. Okay. 1155. Guys, go onto your search engine, put in 1155, angel number meaning, and bam, there goes your message from Spirit, okay? Yes, and if you could share your message, I really appreciate that. I love reading the messages, and it's also beneficial for the fellow viewer as everyone gets a different message. All right, so we have the sunglasses here, pile 2. I do feel like there is a lot of things that your person is hiding from you, not showing you, okay? They definitely have these rose-colored glasses on, so they're not seeing things for what they are, but for what they want to see, okay? There's illusions, there's smoke, there's fog, there's confusion is what I'm getting here. But they are praying and hoping for paradise, for something beautiful. Yes. Okay, so we're going to use my music deck to get the vibe and energy out here between you and them. If you guys like this deck or want it, you can have it. It's on my shop. Okay, bless. Let's go. Spirit, ancient, please come through and help me channel the message here today for pile 2. Spirit, what's the vibe? What's the energy between pile 2 and their person as we speak right now? What is the vibe? What is the energy between these two people? Okay, we got 2 songs. The first one is Lady Gaga, Alejandro. I know that we are young and I know that you may love me, but I just can't be with you like this anymore, Alejandro. She got both hands in her pocket and she won't look at you. Won't look at you. She hides true love in su bolsillo, in her pocket. She got a halo around her finger around you. All right. The second song is Hood Celebrity, Walking Trophy. I can take you to LA. We go shopping for the day. I'm spending it all on you, girl. Spending it all on you anyway. Dance hall vibes. Close the all of the night. My crib close by. We can go. Could like hood girl tell me it's a go for tonight. Baby girl, you got the glow in the lights. It definitely sounds better in the song, just saying. All right. And then back of the deck, we have Mutski, track star. She's a runner, she's a track star. She gon' run away when it gets hard. She can't take the pain, she can't get scarred. She hurt anyone that gets involved. She don't want to commit, why take it this far? Oh, why? She gon' do the race, just not this one. Oh, why? Love is a game you used to cheer for. When I was down to talk, you weren't here for it. You leave a trail of heartbreak and heartache like it's cool. Okay. So I'm definitely getting that there is restriction. Okay. So I do feel like either you or your person, I'm just getting like, resistance, like your person is resisting to express their feelings, resisting to show you what they're feeling or what's truly going on here is what I'm getting. They're not opening the doors. What I'm also getting, they're resisting contact and communication. They do admire you is what I'm getting. Okay, they admire you. They feel like you're very attractive. You're a very great person. But for whatever reason, when it comes to love, they are resisting. And what I get is that there has been pain here between you and them. I am getting a runner and chaser type of vibe. Okay, so I get when things get serious, they tend to run. And you may chase a little and then you run and then they chase a little. It's kind of like Tom and Jerry, you know? That type of vibe where there's tricks, mind games, and that running and chasing vibe. I am pulling that. All right, so let's go into the reading. Let's see what we got here. We're going to do what are your person's sexual thoughts when it comes to you and them, of course. So we got here the 9 of Swords, the Tower, the Star, Aquarius energy coming through strong, as well as Mars, fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. All right, so these are messages that I'm going to read to you in a second. I'm just going to lay them out now. We got sex with clothes, wild card, casual sex, decent lover, variety, take charge. All right, let's get it. Let's go. Okay. So guys, when it comes to your person and their thoughts in regards to you, y'all connection, the sexual vibes, there's tension. Okay. They have fears when it comes to sex with you, just so you know. They're scared, there's fear. They do feel that you are very attractive. Okay, they do. They're showing me that. You guys may have a nice chest. I am getting a beautiful smile. I'm also getting straight brown hair or light brownish hair. I'm also getting curly hair, like brown or black curly hair. I'm just pulling here. I'm also getting for my masculines like a nice chest. Okay, yes. I'm getting that there's a lot of fears here when it comes to them and you in the bedroom and sex. They're scared. They're really, really scared. And what I'm getting is that they're thinking that if you guys were to, you know, have a sexual moment, that it would be a quickie. It wouldn't be something that would last a very long time, that they would have to like literally be in and out. They do see you as someone amazing. They do have great things to say about you and a great viewpoint when it comes to you. But for whatever reason, when it comes to sex and you, they are so scared. They're chicken. Okay. They get cold feet when it comes to you and them having sex. They're just like, I don't know if I could go there. I don't know if I could do that. If I do it, it's going to have to be a quickie. It's going to have to be in and out real fast. I can't last. I just can't be there long. There's so much anxiety and stress revolving sex here with you. Okay. And obviously it roots back to their emotions. There is a lot of anxiety is what I'm getting. They do think of you and the connection, and they're overwhelmed mentally. Okay, there may have been something that happened here between you and them. Okay, unwanted change between the two. Things may have fallen apart in a big way. So when it comes to their thoughts with you sexually, is like they still see you in this beautiful light, but they're scared of even approaching you or thinking about having sex with you. And if they did have sex with you, it would be very quick. Like I said, in and out, rushing, scared type of energy. They feel like you're a wild card when it comes to sex. Okay, you're this wild card, is unpredictable when it comes to you. One minute you could be really hot, emotional, the other minute you could be cold, possibly intense or aggressive, wanting to take charge in the bedroom sexually. So they don't really know what to expect with you. Okay, and that's what they fear. Like they can't really predict what you're gonna bring to the table. Well, not to the table, but to the bedroom, you know. So they're a little scared of that. You're unpredictable. definitely you're not boring. Just know that, because you're not predictable, so therefore you're not boring. They're definitely showing me that. Like, it's exciting, it's wild, it's like living on the edge having sex with you. Okay, a quickie is wild and exciting, and it's impulsive, you know, it's unexpected, it's a surprise. Usually when a quickie goes down, you know, like, oh, let's do it real quick. Okay, you know, and all right, good, you got yours, all right, got mine, all right, gotta go. Okay, so that's like very unexpected, wild, living on the edge type of energy. So that's what I'm getting here sexually. When they're thinking about you, they feel like they don't know what to expect from you. They also feel like you have, when it comes to your sexual energies, you do have masculine energy is what they're saying. And that does not mean a sex, female or male, because we don't do sex here, we do energy. All right, masculine energy is someone who's in charge, someone who is leading the way, someone who is calling the shots. Okay, so yeah, they feel that you have this energy in the bedroom sexually, like you're very much in charge. You want to take charge of them and what's going down in the bedroom. I'm getting pulling, scratching, maybe even a smack, or, you know, a push. Okay, some aggressive energies in the bedroom, but this is like sexually aggressive. This is not like beating someone up for real, but they're bringing that up is what I'm getting here. You may have like fantasies is what they're thinking about. Like in the bedroom, you give them fantasy vibes. Like at times you play these roles, or you give off this energy that you may want to do certain things or play out certain roles where you're the leader and you're the masculine or the controller in the bedroom. And you're just like, it's kind of like 50 Shades of Grey, where you tie up your partner, you blindfold them, and you do whatever you want to them, as long as you're pleasing them, of course, you're not hurting them. But they do get this vibe off of you. They don't want strings attached is what they're showing me. All right, so that's why it's a quick situation. Okay, because there's a lot of fear here. They're very scared. Okay, they're scared to get caught. They're scared to get caught up in some sort of situation having sex with you. Okay, they would love to. I'm getting that they would really like to have sex with you, but is the consequences that scare them of having sex with you, because they don't know what to expect from you. Like if you will be down to have a quickie and that's all it is, or you would get sentimental or emotional about it and possibly react, or, you know, expose them or something like that. So there may be lines that they're not trying to cross here sexually with you, because they're afraid of the consequences is what they're telling me. Okay, there's no strings attached is what they're showing me too, attached here to you and them. So I'm not getting commitment vibes. Okay. They don't have bad intentions. They don't want to hurt you. They're just not ready to commit is what they're saying. They're not ready to commit, or they may have another situation. Some of you guys may be aware of that. If you're not aware of them having a situation, then it's just that they're not ready to commit and they don't want to hurt you. That's why they want the no strings attached, and they want to make it pretty quick. They don't want to get real emotional in the bedroom, even though ideally your person is a very emotional, romantic, sexual person. So if there wasn't these fears and anxiety and stress here, they would want to make love. They would want to last all night with you. But being that the fear and the anxiety and the stress and is here, okay, that's why I'm getting this quickie energy. So if it were possible, they would have a quickie with you. All right, in and out real quick, you know, and scared. And then even with that, they're fearful because they're not sure if I don't know, they'll get exposed, or, you know, it will be crossing a line. Okay, they do think of like humping, okay, when it comes to you. Yes, we're talking about with the clothes on. For some of you guys, your person may be a virgin. Okay, that's for some, not all. Okay, because they really fear sex. So I'm getting it's because of an obstacle, something in their life, or they're a virgin. Okay, it's either or. Okay, but they're talking about sex with clothes on, so they would definitely like to hump. They would like to have this hot sexual tension with you, and strip possibly slowly down, but like hump and not have that penetration sex, you know what I'm saying, where y'all naked and y'all actually having sex. So they would love to, like, you know, have that dry sex with you. They think about this, okay? And they also think about, like, with the quickie, they would like to either, you know, pull your thing out of the hole in your boxers, you know what I'm saying, or they would like to push your panties to the side. This is that quickie energy, surprising, quick sex type of energy. If there's no panties or no drawers, even better. Okay, that's what they're showing me. They feel like you are. They feel like you're great. they feel insecure about themselves. They feel like they're not talented in the bedroom. They feel like they have a hard time picking up the sexual cues, and also they feel like their scores in the bedroom aren't really good or average, okay? They are very insecure when it comes to their private parts and sex in general, because they feel like they're not that great. Routine is definitely boring. They don't like routine. That's why they like that side of you where you're very spontaneous and you're a wild card, because they don't like routine. That's really boring to them, all right? They often crave variety and maybe even multiple partners, okay? So that it's different all the time, or different people all the time is what I'm getting here. That's why they have multiple sexual partners. So if they're known to be cheaters or they're known to cheat, that's why, because they get bored. And when they get bored, they want to spice it up. And if they can't spice it up with the partner, they're going to spice it up with someone new. It's not emotional. It's more of an urge for living on the edge. Okay, that edge that you have here, but apparently they're really scared of it because there's a line they're not trying to cross. All right, they don't want to hurt you is what they're saying. They don't want to lead you on or disappoint you. So they would be down sexually for a quickie, but nothing serious, nothing that's gonna be long term right now. They don't want strings attached. Right now they're giving me blue ball vibes, okay? Blue ball vibes. All right, so they may not be getting a lot of action or chemistry at this time is what I'm getting. When they see that you're sweaty or you've been working out, that is something that really turns them on. So if they seen you like after working out or being active and they seen you sweaty, just know that that really did turn them on. That does turn them on when they see you active and all sweaty. The more you resist them, the more you don't give them your energy or give them time, the more they actually want you. Okay, just so you know. You always look so delicious, just so you know. All right, some of you guys may be in the limelight, okay? Could be celebrities or, popular, clout. I am getting that. And you always looking good, okay? So yes, they are letting you know that they're very attracted to you. This does not have anything to do with your looks or what you offer. This has to do with their mind and their world and restrictions. And if they would do a quickie with you, it would be in a car. Or it would be like a drive-by, like stop at your house or you stop at their house, or however it could possibly go down, but it would be quick. So it would be in the car. They're showing me a car, and also like a quick session, maybe at the house. All right, but it's quick. But that's what they're giving me here. They're really not, they're giving me a lot, but they're not giving me a lot, like a lot of details. They're giving me a lot of information, like scattered information, because that's where their mind's at. Their mind is here, there, everywhere, okay? They're not really balanced right now emotionally, so they're not really giving me like details in a specific order where I could explain things more detailed to you, but they are giving me a lot of info in different places, because that's where their mind is at. Their mind is just like all over the place. Yes. All right. So let's go into messages. Let's see what they want to say to you. And then we're going to go into charms. Okay. Yes. I am going to do an extended for anyone who is interested. If you're interested to join me, you are more than welcome to join me. What I'm going to do is I'm going to see what's to come, okay? Because I see that your person has all this anxiety. So what can you expect from them? Are they going to get out of this funk, out of this energy of being scared and freaked out and quick energies? Is it going to change or is it going to stay? We're going to go into that in the extended, okay? Just so you could get that clarity you may need or want right now, some answers, all right? And I'm also going to do messages, sexual messages from your person to you, and advice and guidance from the universe. So it's going to be juicy, all right, guys? So if you want to join me, the link for that reading is listed down below in the description. Bless. So let's go. Spirit, what would their person like to say to them at this time? If they had the opportunity, what would they like to say? I think about your naked body all the time. Okay, so they do think about your naked body all the time because you are just good looking. I want to wine and dine you before I put it in. All right, so this is kind of like why they don't want the strings attached, because they feel like they can't offer this right now. At least on a mental level, they feel like they can't. Okay, but if it were up to them, like, they're very romantic without all the restrictions and the strings and the fear. They're genuinely very romantic, and they would wine and dine you before, you know, getting freaky baby in the bedroom for sure. Okay, so they're letting you know they would like to do that. Whoop, that fell. Let me get it. Hold on. Legs behind your head. Okay, so they would like to, like, you know, take it to another level, you know, put you into a pretzel. Okay, legs behind your head. Okay. Makeup sex. Okay, so you guys may need to make up. Okay, maybe that's where all the anxiety is coming from. Some unwanted change between you two. I had the craziest sex dream with you. All right, and back of the deck, let's make a movie. All right, so, you know, in due time, if they have the opportunity to be with you without it being a rush, right, they would love to record it, because who's gonna record a quickie? Like, what? No. So yeah, they would love to do that, is what they're saying here. Now let's get into the charms. Let's see what the charms have to say. Oof, this is heavy. It's so heavy. Okay. All right, guys, listen. This gets really loud. So if you're sensitive to noise, you may want to lower the volume now. Ready, set, go. All right. Oof, so heavy. Let's get some initials. Okay. Now we're gonna get some dice here. I do have story dice on my shop too, guys, if you want story dice. Okay, now I'm gonna zoom in. Here we go. So that we could see the charms together. I just need a quick second to organize, please. Thank you so much. Hello there. Hi, everyone. I hope everyone is good. I hope everyone is okay. All right, guys, listen. If anyone here happens to be new, I just want to say welcome. Welcome. All right. If you like it here thus far, you can definitely stay. All you have to do is subscribe and hit that bell button. Not only are you going to get readings, but you get to be part of my family here on YouTube. And we are a big family, okay? All my brothers, sisters, and me. And everyone here is so loving and so caring. So it's such a vibe. I'm so blessed. Okay, and also, not only do you get the reads, not only do you get to be part of the fam, but I'm baby Oprah. So every week I bless one random subscriber with a box full of goodies. Yes. And all you have to do is subscribe and comment down below, and that's all it takes. And you are in it to win it. I'm baby Oprah, so I'm baby Oprah for a reason. I add so many goodies to this box. We're talking about candles, crystals, books, pens, divination tools, the whole nine. Okay, so if you want an opportunity with that, all you have to do is subscribe, comment down below, and look at my community board at the end or the beginning of the week to see if you are a winner. All right, so good luck, guys. My OGs, you know what time it is. Hi, baby. Okay, so let's go. I see that, your person wasn't being honest with you, okay? They were not, like, they were lying. They were being sneaky. For some of you guys, you may know that your person was playing the field, okay? Because I'm getting a lot of lies. I'm getting that they were not being honest. They were being straight up selfish, okay? And it got exposed, or it's getting exposed, and there's a lot of fears because of that. So I understand why they have so much fear. Wow. Because they were literally pulling your strings. They weren't being fair with you. They were being a coward, if you ask me, okay? They feel unlucky. They feel like everything is out of control, and they feel stuck. Their energy, like I said, it's all over the place. And they keep talking about the lies. Like, they lied a lot. They didn't keep it real with you. They've been lying. They've been keeping things from you, wearing a mask, okay? Yeah, so that's where that fear and anxiety is coming from. Yeah, so sexually they desire you and it would be a wish come true, but because of the terms and everything that happened here and how they treated you, that's why they're so scared. Okay. So let's go into initials. First, middle, last initial. This could be yours or theirs. We have I, E, V, G, U, R, S, J, R, W, A, Y, R, I, B, E, M, A, U, W, Q, J, V, J, P, F. Okay, let's go into the charms. I do see that the universe is going to be helping you, babe. Okay, so very soon the universe is going to give you a hand and help you with certain matters in your life. I do see that this situation here is like a movie. It could be recorded and put on Netflix. That's how crazy the situations are. Yes, I see that something is going to come in and you're just going to be not surprised, okay? Something is going to be unfolded. Something's coming to light. I don't see you surprised, though. Some of you guys may really like Coca-Cola, or your person does. We have basketball here, so your person may play basketball or like to watch basketball. I do see communication coming in. Spirit is saying to make a wish because you're going to be very successful, all right? And then we have apricot jam. So some of you guys or your person may like apricot jam, okay? You're in a cycle, just so you know. This is lessons being learned. This connection here is being tested. You're in a cycle, so things may seem like a roller coaster, up, down, and around, all right? But just know that at the end of this lesson, there is a huge blessing, okay? Yes, a huge blessing. So just know at the end of the road, there's definitely doors opening up. I see that your person feels like when it comes to you, they caught something major. Okay, you're special, you're unique, you're not only do you look good, you're mysterious, you have this beautiful aura. They really do appreciate you, and you are very attractive is what they're showing me. Eventually, you will be cutting the cord here with your person, okay? Because you guys have a spiritual tie, and I see you cutting the cord. Like you're releasing yourself of their frequency, their energy. Because I see that you feel their energy telepathically, yes. I do see love coming in, okay? I see that your person is going to change their energy. They're going to want to be more loving towards you, all right? And I see you cutting the cord. Again, like I said, you're cutting ties, you're cutting the cord. You're deciding to balance your energies. We have it's a boy, okay? So this speaks of pregnancies. You guys may have had children together, maybe a boy, or this is a pregnancy to come. I do see that they're hiding a lot of things, and like I said, something is coming to light. I don't want to freak you out and say it's a baby, all right? But that is here, so that's going to be for some, not for all, because your person has been holding back and lying a lot, all right? And then we have this baby energy here. So this could be yours or someone else you're going to find out about. We have passport here, so there's definitely travels in the near future, all right? You may have to travel, or your person may need to travel. There's talks about travels in the future. Spirit is saying you could get anything done. All you have to do is believe in yourself. The more you believe in yourself, the more you're capable of achieving. And also I see smoker vibes. So someone may like to smoker vibes, you know what I'm talking about. We have here, as far as signs go, Aries, Leo, Aries, again, Sagittarius. Spirit is saying, babe, during a new moon or a full moon, write down on a piece of paper what you want to release from your world. Burdens, people, whatever. Write it all down and burn it. But do it in a safe environment, like concrete, a fire pit, you know, outside where, you know, nothing will catch fire. Thank you so much, Bless. I do see you kind of thinking about it. Should I go? Should I stay? Should I go? You're going to reach a goal very soon. I do see that right now you're in your emotions. There's a lot of emotions going on right now. I'm seeing that things are going to grow. Like the momentum will grow. I see you processing your emotions, which is good. We need to process through our emotions in order to accept and heal and move forward, for sure. All right, guys. So listen, That is all, folks. I love you so much. I'm going off to the extended now. So if you want to join me for that extended reading, let's get it. Let's go. I'm going to play Trackstar by Mooski as I lay out the messages for you on what's to come and what's to be expected. Okay? Yes. All right, guys. If this resonated, if you enjoyed this reading, please give it a thumbs up. I appreciate that so much. It helps my channel. Bless. If you guys are new to the family, welcome. Let's get it. Let's go. Subscribe. Hit that bell button. Comment down below. Okay? That's all you need to do to be part of the raffle as well. So let's get it, babe. My OGs, you already know what time it is. I love you guys so much, so much, guys. Right now it's all about healing and focusing on yourself for sure. All right, guys, I'm sending everyone love, light, and everything nice. Mwah. Deuces. Bless. Hello, Paltry. How you doing, baby? So happy to have you here today. Yes. All right, so we're going to get into this juicy reading and we're going to see what are your person's sexual thoughts when it comes to you. Yes. All right, so let's get started. Bless. I am going to give you your angel number first, and then we're going to go into the reading. Spirit, ancient ancestors, universe, spiritual guides, angels, please come through and help me channel this message here today for pile 3. Thank you so much. Bless. Okay, so angels, what are the numbers for pile 3 here today? All right, pile 3. We have 4, 6, 3, 6. All right. So guys, go onto your search engine, put in 4636 angel number meaning, and bam, there goes your message from spirit. Yes. And if you guys can, definitely share your messages. I will love to read them, and also it's beneficial for the fellow viewer as well. Okay, because everybody gets a different message, just so you know. All right, so guys, you chose this beautiful sticker here, which had a bug. It says pura vida in Spanish, which means pure life, with these waves and the sun. All right, I'm getting definitely playful energies, and I'm also getting explosions, good explosions, orgasms. Okay, so emotions are definitely running high is what I'm getting here between you and your person. I am getting a lot of happiness, a lot of joy. You do bring them a lot of happiness is what they're showing me. And they're so excited when it comes to you. They definitely want to erupt when it comes to you, okay? They think about it. And I'm getting masturbation too. So when you're not available or you're not around, just know that they are pleasing themselves to the idea of you. Okay. We're going to use my music deck to get the vibe and energy out here between you and your person. Yes? Okay. Please come through and help me channel the energy here between pal 3 and their person. Thank you so much. Spirit, what's the vibe? What's the energy here between pal 3 and their person? Thank you. Guys, my music deck is available still, limited time on my shop. So if you guys want it, right now will be the time. I have a huge promo going on all month. We just hit our 2-year anniversary for my manifestation shop. I'm so happy and excited. We're celebrating all month. It's my birthday. And then my birthday is October 1st. So it's like birthday after birthday. I love it. Okay, so let's get it. All right, here we go. Justin Timberlake, my love. Because I can see us holding hands, walking on the beach, our toes in the sand. I can see us on the countryside, sitting on the grass, laying side by side. You could be my baby, let me make you my lady. Girl, you amaze me. Ain't gotta do nothing crazy. See, all I want you to do is be my love. My love. Love me some Justin Timberlake. Back of the deck, we have Jagged Edge, Walked Out of Heaven. I'm rolling down a lonely highway, asking God to please forgive me for messing up the blessing he gave to me. I see everything clearer now. The nights as black as black as black as it's ever been. Without my girl, I'ma lose it. And I pray that he just sheds his grace on me. Okay. So there is a lot of love here. A lot of love. A lot of love. And I'm also getting that your person may have messed up in some sort of way in the past. This could be lies, disappointments, not reaching or meeting your expectations. You know, they are definitely feeling like they messed up. And what they're doing now is praying to the gods that they shed their grace on them so they can have this opportunity with you. They don't want to lose you, is what they're saying. If there's any chance of losing you, that would really break their heart and make their world super dark. They don't want to see a day without you, because they have so much love for you and they just can't even imagine you not being in their world. All right. I do feel like your person is also a nature person. So you guys may have gone on trails together or to the beach or camped. I'm getting that because I'm getting outdoors vibes. They like to be outdoors. And they would love to be outdoors with you intimately. Okay, so let's get it. Let's see what cards we got here. We have Judgment. Very interesting. There's like a bird coming out of the hoo-ha, okay? A messenger coming out of the hoo-ha. We got the 9 of Pentacles. We have the Queen of Water. All right, so we do energies here, of course, not sex. We have fire energies on the table, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Pluto. We also have here water energies, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio as well. All right, let's keep going. These are messages that I'm going to give you while I'm reading, of course. Let me just lay them out. And we have here guarded heart, shy lover, only you, sacred sexuality. Oh my gosh, had a difficult time saying that. Mirror, porn star, gifted kitty. Okay, let's go. Woo. Oh man. All right, there's definitely purpose behind this connection, just so you know, because I'm seeing their energy. I'm also pulling their sexual energies and their intention. And for some of you guys, I don't know if you know this or not. I don't know if you have a baby with this person or not, but they definitely think about children, baby, okay? When they think about reproduction, sex, well, when they think about sex, they think about reproduction and they think about baby with you. All right. They think about birthing something here with you. So this could be literally a baby or your dreams coming true with them. Okay. I am getting so much romance. Yeah, so much romance. And I'm getting luxury, the luxuries of life. So your person likes the luxuries of life, regardless whether you know this or not. They do. They like, expensive beds. They like to, if they're going to a hotel, they want to go to a nice hotel with nice bedding and nice services. I'm talking about the luxuries of life. Okay, so when they think about sex with you, they think about being somewhere nice, okay? If it isn't luxurious, they don't want to do it. They want to treat you like a queen or a king, all right? Yes, they feel like that's what you deserve. Some of you guys may be well off financially, okay? Or they may be well off financially. I am getting a big bag, money bag here. Or this is just their thoughts and what they would like to have here with you. Because they're telling me they would like to have the luxuries of life with you. They would like to have a beautiful life with you. They would like to have a renewal with you, a start over with you. They would like to rewrite the story and start over with a fresh slate, okay? With a blank canvas. They love you and they think about you a lot. They feel like you're very shy and you're also very passive, submissive, and they love that. They love that you're so submissive. Okay, I'm getting doggy style. They really love doggy style. They think of you, they think of, you know, the positions they would like to put you in. I am getting missionary and doggy style. Those two positions are the ones that stand out the most for me because they like that. They like missionary and they like doggy style. They're showing it to me. They would like to treat you is what I'm seeing. Some of you guys maybe, I don't know if you're tall in general or taller than them. I am getting like a difference in height, or maybe they're really taller than you because I'm getting a big difference in like height, body structure. They love your body, and so they think of your body and they feel like it's sacred, like you're just special. You're not one that gives it up to just anyone. You respect yourself and you respect your body, and that turns them on even more. Yeah, they see you as wifey or hubby. Okay, this is something to be locked down. They see you as that person.com. They want to have marriage with you. They want to have babies with you. When they think of you, they think of like a white light, something very angelic, something very beautiful that needs to be preserved, especially sexually. Like they want to make love to you. They don't want to pound it out. They want to make love to you. They want to kiss you from head to toe. They want to massage you. They want to make you feel loved. They want to make you feel special. Okay, there's a lot of love here. This is making love energy. So when they think of you, they don't think of just hit it and quit it or pounding it out or anything like that, like fast and hard and, you know, quick. No, they want to take their time with it. They want to stir you up. They want to stimulate your mind before they stimulate your body. They want to kiss you from head to toe. They want to just preserve you. You're just so special. You're amazing is what they're showing me. They only want you, okay? Because when they're in their mind, you know, their dirty thoughts, their sexual thoughts, they only think about you, by the way. Just so you know, they only think about you. They're completely devoted to you, both emotionally and sexually. No one can steal your place. Because you're like literally like a gift from the gods. You're a gift from the gods. And you got their attention, and that's it. Their eyes, their soul, their heart is glued on you. Nobody can get their attention. No. Their heart and their package belongs to you, and only you is what they think about. Like, you know, people want me, but this is for my baby, okay? And it's only for my baby. And they feel the same way about you, like you're only theirs. And they know that because you respect your body and you respect yourself. You're not just out here giving it up, you know? I don't see casual sex. I don't see you giving it up in their point of view. All right? So they really like put you on a pedestal, and they talk to people about like you and y'all's sexuality, y'all's sexual life, and they really like say a lot of beautiful things about you. Like, you know, like, this is amazing, you know, exclusive, limited edition, you will not find this again type of energy. They feel like you're very shy when it comes to your body. They do feel that way. They feel like you tend to hide your body or hide your body parts, okay? You're naturally a shy person when it comes to sex is what they're saying. Like you have a hard time coming out of your shell. For whatever reason, I guess this may be due to insecurity or maybe just being shy, all right? But they feel like you have a hard time coming out of your shell sexually. But they're willing to be patient and wait to find that new side of you because they feel like there's a side of you they haven't discovered. They want to help you is what they're showing me. They feel like you're guarded. You're really guarded when it comes to your heart and when it comes to your sexuality. You're a bit guarded. They want to teach you how to fully let go and be free and embrace yourself. Embrace your scars. Embrace your body. It doesn't matter the size, the shape, the color. Embrace it, baby. You are a god, okay? Because that's how they see you, okay? I'm telling you. And they want to, like, they think about it and they're like, I want to help them open up sexually. I want to get them out of that shy energy. I want them to be confident. I want them to love their body and love themselves. So when we're in the room or when we're, you know, sexually exchanging energies and touching each other, there's no shyness, you know, that freak comes out, okay? Yeah, because they say, what they're telling me is that it takes time to bring the freak out of you. Not that you don't have the freak in you, because you do, okay? You do have a freaky side to you, because I am seeing that. But they're saying that you tend to be shy, and they're trying to work on that with you. They're trying to help you get out of the shell and not be shy like that, especially with them. There's no need to be shy. They love everything about you. They want you to trust them with your heart. They're working on gaining that full trust from you, emotionally, sexually. They think about having sex with you with mirrors, okay? So they would love to have sex with you with mirrors around, all right? Because they like to see themselves in action. They're a little cocky. They want to see themselves having sex with you. They want to get all angles in the mirror is what they're showing me. They like watching, they like watching porn a lot. I don't know if you know this, but they do. They enjoy watching porn. And they would love to like record you and them having sex. If you're not that shy, if you're willing to be open to that, they would like that. They would like to record it so that they can view it later on when you're not around and masturbate to it. They really love watching porn, by the way. They do. They have a thing for porn. They want to role play with you. They think of you and, you know, they watch certain scenes during these porn sessions, you know, and they would love to play out like a scene with you. They would love for you to act more like a porn star in bed. They love that you're shy, okay? That just shows that you're, you know, shielded. You're not that open, you know. You're protecting yourself, respecting yourself. They like that. They know that you're shy for your own reasons, okay? And they love that. They do. But they really want to open you up to be more of a porn star. They do. And it's not because you don't satisfy them by doing what you usually do. No, it's not because of that. It's because that's what they like. They like porn stars. So why not have a porn star at home? You know, that's the way they see it. Okay? So that's why they're trying to open up your heart. Your heart's extremely guarded. That's why they're trying to open up your beautiful heart so that you could be more confident in the bedroom and trust them, and that you guys can role play, you know, because they want to role play with you. You're the best they ever had, FYI, just so you know. You're the best they've ever had. Nothing comes close to your sexual talents or energies, even though you're shy. Yes, believe it or not, your kuka or your ding dong is the best. Yes. They're completely satisfied with you, and they are actually pussy whipped, or, you know, what would be the dick term? Dickatized, if that's a term, okay? So either they're pussy whipped or dickatized, either or they are, okay? So I want you to know that. Don't think that they're not satisfied. They totally are, but they want to change the energies up in the bedroom, you know? They want to get you out of the shy zone and bring you into the 50 Shades of Grey, you know, and get to acting and recording and, you know, having more exciting sex life. Yes, they want to hold on to you, and they want you to hold on to them, especially when they're sliding in and out of you, okay? This is something they would like, okay? They would like your hands on their jewels while they're using them. They would love to see you naked on the bed. They would love for you to be naked on their back, if that makes sense, okay? Either way, no matter the sex, they want to feel you naked on their back. They're planning to get you pregnant, by the way. Like I said, this is like For them, they hit the lotto in love. Okay, yes. And they feel like they don't ever want to let this go. You're one of a kind. You're special. You're a special gem. And they're not trying to let that go. So they're definitely trying to have a baby with you if that's possible, because they're showing me that. They're planning to get you pregnant if possible, or vice versa. Especially with all this sex that you guys are going to have, because I see a lot of sex coming your way. Okay. Your sex is their ecstasy. Okay. So yes, you have them pussy whipped, dickatized, because your sex is ecstasy. Even though you're shy and you may not be this porn star, it's still A1. It's still the best they've ever had. So imagine if you did turn into a porn star. They will lose their shit. They will lose their freaking mind. They need you so bad, babe, especially right now. They want to come through. They want to be next to you. They want to give you some, okay? Yes. They actually are very attracted to you because you are independent. You're stable. I'm hearing, she got her own. She don't need mine. She said, leave mine alone. Nah, 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 nah. Is that Neo's song, Miss Independent? I think that's what I'm channeling, okay? She got her own. I love her because she got her own. Okay, basically, I'm channeling Miss Independent. It doesn't matter, sex, flip it around, however it goes. But they love the fact that you're independent and that you got your own, okay? That you're self-sufficient. You may be a business owner, or you may have a very good position in life. I'm getting like you reached some really good goals in life, all right? And they really are attracted to that. Your hustling energy, the fact that you're a hustler, the fact that you go after that money bag and you're independent, but then you're still sweet and shy. Oof, you're just like literally made for them, okay, is what they're telling me. And they drool when they see you, okay? Especially if it's been a minute since seeing you. If you guys live together, just know, like, if you spend the whole day away from each other, when they see you at night or in the morning, however it goes, they're drooling because they missed you. If you don't live together and it's been a little minute or something like that, which I'm not getting here, but I'm just saying, like, they literally can't go for a long time without being near you or, you know, hugging you, touching you, because they're so, like, a little addicted to you, okay? Yes. They love you. All right. Shorty got her own. Oh. I don't know what is that song. I think that's what it is. I got it. I got it. I think Fabulous is on the song too. I got it. I don't know. Okay, so let's I tried. Let's get some sexual messages out here, and then we're gonna do the charms. All right, Spirit. What would Pal 3's person like to say to Pal 3? What would Pal 3's person like to say to Pal 3 at this time? Legs behind your head. All right, so they want to put you like a pretzel, okay? Look at this. Confirmation. Your sex is A1. The best ever. Yes, I'm telling you. You're going to need a couple of days off after me. All right, so they plan to give you the business. Mirror sex. What did I say? What did I say? I mean, this is just confirmation. Okay, yes, I did bring up a mirror, and look, mirror sex. They want to have sex with a mirror, all right, because they want to watch themselves beat it up, okay? They want to watch themselves please you. I want you for breakfast. So they definitely want to have that morning sex, okay? That's before you get out the bed sex. Come here, baby. Turn around. Let me hit it. All right, let's go into the charms. Guys, whoa. Guys, I am going to do an extended. Per the usual. And in the extended, I am going to basically talk about your next session, your next experience with them sexually, how it's gonna be, what's gonna happen both emotionally and sexually, okay? Because I just see baby fever, all right? So we're gonna go into that. What is the next experience gonna be like for you and them, emotionally and sexually? And then we're also gonna pull sexual messages from your person and advice and guidance from the universe. So if you want to join me, let's get it, let's go. The link is down below. Bless. But first, we are going to do charms. We must do the charms. Let's go into the charms. All right, guys. This gets really loud, so if you're sensitive to noise, you may want to lower the volume now. Ready, set, go. Okay. Ooh, that's so heavy. All right, let's get some initials. All right, let's get your dice. Okay. And let's zoom in. Zoom, zoom. Okay. Let me just get a minute, guys, so I could organize the charms, of course. Thank you. Hello there. Hi, everyone. How are you doing? If anyone so happens to be new, welcome. Hi, welcome to the family. How you doing? If you like it here thus far, definitely consider staying. All you have to do is subscribe and hit that bell button. And just so you know, not only do you get readings, you get to be part of my family. And I'm Baby Oprah as well. So I gift one random subscriber every week a box full of goodies. All the information is listed down below in the description. But all you have to do is subscribe and comment down below because I select my winners through the comments. All right. So good luck to everyone. Bless. My OGs, you already know what time it is. I love you. Let's get into this, okay? All right, so I do see the tables turning. I see luck on your side. I see a lot of fortune coming your way, all right? This is lucky, lucky break. I'm getting expansion, Jupiter energies. I see success, and I see you guys moving forward towards success. I do see that your person is going to want to lead the way. And I see just a lot of good coming your way. All right. This is very exciting. Yes. And we got Cancer here and Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Let's go into initials. This could be yours or theirs. First, middle, last. We have XO, TE, GN, EH, ER, LW, IK, OQ, DW, II, BW, DV, HJ, IJ, XF. Bless. All right, let's go over here. All right, Spirit is saying, listen, believe in your dreams, okay? Your dreams are going to be coming true. I see a lot of fortune coming your way with Jupiter here, which is expansion. So yes, believe in yourself and believe in your dreams because I see dreams coming true. Some of you guys may love coffee like me, Starbucks, okay? So that's confirmation. We also have here strawberry jam. Someone may really like strawberry jam. Spirit is saying to listen to your heart. There's repair on the way. Someone may be a repairman or a repair person. I'm getting mechanics, construction. I'm seeing that your person wants to play a different role when it comes to parenting. All right. I see that your person, no matter their sex, female or male, I see that they want to play both roles, mommy role and daddy role. Okay. Right now, they're in their head about y'all. And I see that they're wrapped up trying to see what they can do for you. They are definitely super horny because I see that they want to have lots of sex with you. I see that right now they're not being 100% transparent with their communication. So there is some sort of lack of communication, but that will change. I also see money. Talks about money coming through. And I also see your wishes coming in. So yes, babe, believe in yourself because wishes are coming true for you. All right. And look, Spirit said, make a wish. You're going to be successful. All right. You see that? With the star energy. Your person likes your shoe game, okay? The shoes that you wear. They would like for you to wear heels or shoes in the bedroom. And they are crowning you queen or king, all right? So they are putting you on a throne. Someone must really love orange juice, okay? And we have believe in love. Spirit is saying believe in love because love is real. There is going to be difficulties in love, but that does not mean that love is not real. It is. And we got California here. The year 2005, that may be significant for some. I'm getting fisherman energy or fishing energies. We have the sign Leo and Capricorn here. I see that your person is going to talk to you. They're going to shoot their shot. And I see that they're trying to work out. There's a lot of workout energy here. So work the situation out with you guys and also work out. They're going to want to work out together, like exercise. And I see you guys reaching a goal, which is beautiful. Yes, so that's confirmation for you. Bless. All right, guys, I am off to the extended. If you guys want to join me for the juice, what's to be expected next? Let's get it. Let's go. It's going to be hot and juicy. Yes, both emotionally and sexually. Woo. All right, guys, if this resonated with you, if you enjoyed this reading, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. I totally appreciate that, guys. Thank you. And if you're new, welcome to the family. Subscribe and hit that bell button. Let's get it. Let's go. I appreciate that. And if you want to be part of the raffle, comment down below. Look at my community board at the end of the week or the beginning of the week to see if you are a winner. My OGs, I love you guys so much. I'm sending everyone love, light, and everything nice. And guys, kudos for being the best they ever had. Okay, yes, tap yourself on your shoulders. Bless. Deuces. Bless.